What about it? I don't want to give my house away? Mr. Smith, guess what? I don't want you to give your house away either. But if you were to give it away, I'll be first in line to take it. How about that? But I don't want to do that. Now the question is, what justifies giving your house away? You came up with a certain price, correct? Anything below that, you think you're giving your house away. But what you're not taking into consideration is market value. What buyers are willing to pay for this type of house in this area at this particular time. They won't pay anything more than that. Now, when you sell this house, where are you moving to? New Jersey. Where in Jersey? Marlboro. Have you looked at houses there yet?
Yes.
And what price house range are you looking at? 600,000. Let's do this. Let's say there's 3 houses, nice block, Marlboro, New Jersey. One is going for $599, the other one is going for $598, and the last one is going $649,000. All 3 are practically identical. But the one at $649 doesn't want to give their house away. Are you going to buy it? Would you buy that house? Will you be willing to finance their dreams? No. Just like your house here, I've already showed you the other houses that you're competing with. They're very, very similar. Why should somebody be willing to finance your dreams? Here's my suggestion. This is what I love to do as a strategy. I talk to the husband. But who's the one who really gets excited about making the move? Bigger house, nicer neighborhood. The wife. So I turn around and I do this to the wife. She's looking for bigger closets, everything else. I say, my suggestion is this. Either you price the house, as I suggested, according to market value. This is, or just plan on staying here for another 20 years or so. Now it's 2 against 1. She yells at him too. So what are you going to wait for? What are you going to wait for?
For someone to pay the price of that.
Great. So that means the market is going to have to increase about 10%. So instead of selling this house for $400,000, you'll be able to sell it for the $440,000 you're looking for, correct? Okay. Now, when the economy changes and housing recovers, we don't know when it's going to happen. So you might be here another 5 years. You realize that? I mean, the last 5 years, house prices have gone down.
No, the advocates just said this weekend house prices are going up.
Who said it?
Staten Island.
Staten Island advance. Is that the supreme expert in real estate? Doesn't matter who from the Board of Realtors said it. I got news for you. I'm part of the Staten Island Board. They have some very smart people there. They also have some idiots. Oh, come on, every board has them. Don't tell me every person in the Staten Island Board is a genius. Okay, so here's the thing. Let's say that it does recover in the next year. So you got your extra $40,000. But Marlboro, New Jersey, it's also going to increase 10%. So now instead of paying $600, you pay $660. Do you want to lose $20,000? Let me ask you this. What are interest rates going to be like a year from now? You think they're going to be lower than 3.5%? If money's important, let's put the house on the market now, $399.9. Okay? Sound good? Let me give you a quick close, a fancy close. You ready for a fancy close? I invented this close. I call it the crossover close. I hold a pen in my left hand, and I ask them a question. What do you think that's what you should do? Get your house on the market right now, and then get going and get you the top dollar right now. Shake his hand. I shake hands with them. At the same time I'm shaking hands, I cross over and hand it back. Wait a second. Hold on, take it. I then drop the pen, and I smile and continue shaking hands, and I drop it. Every man here knows that you were brought up that your handshake is your bond, your word. It's almost impossible for a man to back out now from signing.